dynamite lineup. Radio Bandido, recognized and awarded as protector of your democracy in EDSA 1 and EDSA 2. In 2022, our democracy will be put to the test once again. So Radio Bandido will strike again. Our democratic army is in place to give you unbiased, real news and facts so you yourself can decide. Legendary and game-changing commentators. Our lineup, starting with the legendary Ray Langit, joined by the most influential bloggers in the country, Banat Bay and the Pugad bloggers, and other dynamic commentators, Tita Carmen, Jimmy Morato, Barbie Atienza, Bernard Tan, Johnny Gomez, Pete Morato, Sal Panello with Sal's Panel O, and more announcers and reporters fighting for democracy. Teleradio Bandido is heard on DZRJ 8:10 a.m., seen on Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus boxes, and streaming live on Facebook/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News. Welcome the newest addition to our lineup of explosive anchors. A veteran broadcaster, a sports news anchor, race car driver, columnist, and reporter. Ira Panginiban and his program Free Spits. Free Spits, a parody of free speech, a right we always abuse. Free Spits, freewheeling discussions, no holds barred. Free Spits, the real sentiments of the Filipino people. Free Spits and Ira Panginiban, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday on Teleradio Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, GMA Afforda box, and all DTT boxes. Also heard on DZRJ 8:10 a.m. Also seen on Facebook/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News. Bangon na! Tanghali na! RJ na! The mystical, the magical, and the occult, made easy by G and Marge Santos on Mystical Buffet, aired every Saturday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. This program gives insights and guidance in the world of essential spirituality and wisdom of the ages. Its aim is to share extraordinary topics to everyday lives of ordinary people. Walk with them in a mystical, alternative, and less than ordinary path of life. Watch them every Saturday on Teleradio Bandido Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News. Join Arnel Doria as he explores the world of travel, transportation, road safety, and the environment. Tune in to Good Trip every Saturday at 1 to 2 p.m. on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News. Litrato Philippines, hosted by Mike Francisco and Michelle Encarnacion, showcases a variety of wonderful, uplifting beauty queens from all over the world, Philippine tourism, culture, and lifestyle, and issues being faced in our country. Catch them Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Teleradio Bandido Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News. The Observer Pusong Minero is a radio program that tackles political, current events, consumerism, and environment issues. It also tackles news and issues on responsible mining, its contribution to our country and communities in terms of social, health, and environment. The Observer Puso Minero, hosted by Felix Tambongco, every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. on Teleradio Bandido Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, free-to-air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and on YouTube, RJAM News.
Kasama ako, di kita iiwan. Kasama ako, nasaan ka man. Kasama ako, sa bawat saglit. Kakayaning lahat dahil kasangga mo ang langit.
Good News Pilipinas with host Francis de Guzman is advocacy in action, which brings to you exclusives to enhance life's values that really matter. This program also brings forth guideposts on scriptural truths, giving hope to nations. Watch and listen on Teleradio Bandido every Sunday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. on Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, DZRJ 8:10 a.m., Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Serbisyo publiko ba ang hanap mo? Programang tutulong at aalalay sa iyo. Tuwing linggo, Carmen Ignacio, Mark Anthony Ignacio, Miss Teresita Amansek, Malasaki Kapwa. 2 oras ng aksyon, ng tulong, ng puso. Malasaki Kapwa. 1:00 hanggang 3:00 ng hapon. Malasaki Kapwa. Mapapanood at mapakikinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 a.m. sa Radyo Bandido TV, TV Plus boxes, Sky Cable Channel 224, Digital Free-to-Air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. at sa YouTube channel
RJAM News.
Malasakit Kapwa. Aksyon, tulong, puso, malasakit kapwa.
Filipino heroism, ingenuity, marksmanship, tatak saludo kami. Isang pagkilala sa galing ng mamamayang Pilipino, hatid ay serbisyo saan man sa mundo. Natatanging kwento ng mga overseas Filipino workers, OFW advocates, legal luminaries, educators, scientists, and inventors. Mga piling Pilipinong patuloy na nag-aangat sa pagtingin at pagkilala ng sambayanan. Tatak saludo kami. Pinangungunahan ni Johnny Gomez. Tatak saludo kami. Tuwing araw ng Sabado mula 2:00 hanggang 3:00 ng hapon. Mapapanood at mapapakinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 a.m. sa Radyo Bandido TV, Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus boxes at free-to-air. Simulcast live sa www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m. at sa YouTube RJAM News.
Be enlightened with inspiring stories. Interesting biblical features. And insightful interviews with the pillars of our Catholic faith. Power to Unite with Elvira.
UGM, Ugnayang Gobyerno at Mamamayan. Ang programang humuhugot sa mga isyung may kinalaman sa pang-araw-araw nating buhay at tumatalakay sa halo-halong usapin na may kabuluhan sa ating lahat at may pake sa bawat isang mamamayan. Ginagawa ang pagtatalakay sa estilong umpukan at masayang kwentuhan. Bukod sa mga balita ni Mastermind Raul Vertudazo, hinihimay din ng UGM kung bakit mahalaga sa atin ang mga desisyon ng gobyerno at kung ano ang magiging epekto nito sa ating pang-araw-araw na buhay. Nagbibigay impormasyon din kung ano-ano at aling-aling ahensya ang pwedeng tumulong at tumugon sa problema ng mga mamamayan. Nagbibigay din ng kaalaman ang UGM sa mga bagay na may kinlaman sa pagmamay-ari ng lupa upang magkaroon ng kalasag ang mga iligal na pinapaalis, dinedemolis at inaagawan ng lupa ng mga land grabbers. Kaya wag tantanan ang UGM, Ugnayang Gobyerno at Mamamayan, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 5 hanggang alas 7 ng umaga. Gumising ng maaga at tumutok sa Radio Bandido TV para informed ka. Watch Monday to Friday from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. on Teleradyo Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, Free-to-Air Channel 29, TV Plus Boxes, DZRJ 810 a.m., Facebook/DZRJ 810 a.m., and on YouTube channel RJAM News.
Watch and listen. Contra Birada every Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Hosted by attorney Mike Toledo and attorney Karen Jimeno. This program will discuss the most important and fresh news and events and feature their guest, attorney Salvador Sal Panelo. So catch Contra Birada on Radio Bandido TV, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus Boxes, GMA Afforda Boxes, and all DTT Boxes. Facebook/DZRJ 810 AM and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Double R is now at Radio Bandido, an informative program that tackles all issues concerning all walks of life, delivering hottest issues and events with Litrato Philippines, hosted by Mike Francisco and Michelle Encarnacion, showcases a variety of wonderful, uplifting beauty queens from all over the world, Philippine tourism, culture, and lifestyle, and issues being faced in our country. Catch them Monday to Friday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Teleradio Bandido, Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus Boxes, Digital Free-to-Air Channel 29, Facebook.com/DZRJ 810 AM, and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Ayan, magandang hapon po sa lahat po nanonood ng Litrato Philippines at araw po ng Miyerkules, no? November 10, no? At bukas, no, sales na. Actually, no, medyo nalalabo din sa akin. Pero okay lang po, I hope, no, okay naman po ang aming view sa television. As I can see, para kung cartoons. But anyway, no, inimbitahan po namin kayo manood sa lahat po sa aming programa Litrato Philippines. Mapapanood nyo po kami live by Sky Cable Channel 224 at sa lahat po ng DTT boxes and TV boxes nationwide. And of course, mapapakinggan nyo rin po kami sa aming telepihitan DCRJ 10 AM at sa aming mga social media account, facebook.com/DCRJ 10 AM at ang aming bagong YouTube channel, RJAM News. No? At doon naman po sa mga malalayang lugar, pwede po kayo mag-download ng Radio Garden app via Android o iOS. And then, after that, mag-search po yan ng station sa inyong kapaligiran. And then, search nyo po yung DCRJ 810 AM at mapapakinggan nyo rin kami. Simulcast po yan, sabay-sabay. No? At I think, meron na tayong guest, brother. Hindi ko makita yung participant. Ayan, no? Hinahanap ko yung screen ng participant. Yan. Yan, no? At sa mga tumatawag sa akin ngayon sa studio, pwede naman po, nasa studio po kasi ako ngayon at try nyo lang po na I don't know kung pwede kayong tumawag sa studio, no? Pero as of now, wala po ako sa bahay. So, hindi ko po masasagot ng ating isa sa mga reporter. No? But anyway, yan, no? I have the guest, no? From, I think from, hold on, I'll just check. Okay. From, what country is it? Yeah. Mauritius, no? Actually, she was scheduled a few days back, but unfortunately, she has difficulty on connection and please, in order to give me more photos and data, she moved the interview on Wednesday, no? Actually, she was scheduled last Monday. Am I right, Krishna? Right?
Hello. Yes, there were some problems, so finally I'm here today.
Yes. Anyway, I would like to introduce our guest for today. Actually, they are two. I don't know where's the other one. I will just wait for other candidate. No, from I think from African country as well. Let's check. No, later. Her name is she is 28 years old and representing Mauritius for Miss Earth 2021, no, and currently a primary school educator, teacher, grade 1, and have a diploma in teaching, no, undergraduate course named the BSc Management, no, and she has minor on finance also, and a postgraduate course named the MBA, specialization in financial services. Honestly, she really liked her job. No? I believe it's a noble job to develop and enrich the knowledge of the children, which eventually contribute to the backbone of the economy and society in the future. Yes, technically, yes. No, personally, she liked spending time with her family, especially her 8 months old nephew, Yuban. And also, she loved playing with her dog, no, named Tyson. She also dedicated her time in practicing fitness and weightlifting at the gym. The main reason why she participating in Miss Earth, because along with her professional life, she want to engage herself in activities that would be fruitful to preserve their and our environment. Simply, she want to make a change and encourage other people to change their mindset regarding our planet Earth. She believed that physical beauty fades over time, but what remains eternal beauty is how we treat people, animal, and the environment. Also, our efforts for conserving the environment should be continuous process. For her, this competition is not about being a supermodel. It's about being a role model who can inspire others. Our prime duty is a human being. It's also only serve humanity, but also the ecosystem in which we are all living. That is all our planet Earth. Let's welcome our friend and the candidate from Mauritius, Miss Earth Mauritius, no other than Krishma Ramdawa. Hello, Krishma. How are you?
Oh, hi, Mark. I'm good. I'm fine. And you?
You're very beautiful. Huh? How tall are you? How tall?
How tall?
Yeah.
I'm 1 meter 64, 65.
Oh, okay. It's around, I think, 5'4", something like that. That's right.
Sorry?
5'5" or 5'4" in height.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe. We're not also, I don't know, sure regarding that, no? Anyway, isa lang guest natin, no? Isa pa lang, no? Anyway, we're just waiting for the other guest. While we are waiting for the other guest, can you tell us more about what's happening in Mauritius? Like, the COVID-19 status there. Are we welcome to visit Mauritius? Or are we need something in order to visit Mauritius? Or foreign people like me are allowed to visit Mauritius at this moment or not? Can you tell us more about your status in COVID situation there in Mauritius? Go ahead.
Yes, definitely. Everyone is welcome here in Mauritius. But I think like other countries as well, you need to get vaccinated before you come to Mauritius.
Yeah.
And if you're not vaccinated, you will have to do a PCR test before you leave your country. And if it is negative, you come here, and also here you will have to do your PCR test as well. But everyone is invited here, is welcome here, as long as you've got your vaccination and your PCR test is negative.
Mm-hmm. And actually, we have another guest from Ghana, but unfortunately, I don't know where is she, and she's still not Oo, okay naman. Naririnig ko naman yung audio ni guest brother. Ayan. Unfortunately, she's not here. But anyway, how about the economy of Mauritius? Are the businesses are open, the resort, the spas, everybody open, or there's still business are still closed right now in your country?
Well, as at yesterday, in fact, to be very honest, it was our economy was operating quite good. It is as from today, unfortunately, these schools, these primary, secondary, tertiary school, they have started again online courses because of the COVID situation. The government has taken a new decision which has been applied as from today. The classes will be conducted online, because of the cases which are increasing. But concerning the economy, like the shops, the people working, the economy as a whole, except for the education sector, they are all working perfectly fine. As long as work can be done from home, some offices, they are advising their employees to work from home. But yes, for the economy as a whole, everything is going on smoothly. Nothing like this is not opening, this is not opening. But yes, we are taking the precautionary measures, the sanitary measures. But apart from that, everything is like fine. The economy is operating okay.
Okay. Well, how about the cinema, the resort? Do you have a beach resort there or something? For for fun, or for leisure. Leisure.
Leisure, yeah. So for the cinema, it is open. However, in the cinema, we are not using the full capacity. Like, we are not allowed to sit next to each other. We have to keep a distance.
One seat apart, something like that.
Yes, we have to keep one seat, and then you can sit next to it. Like, we are keeping that social distancing.
Yeah. So it's difficult for lovers to be together in the cinema because they one seat apart, no? Something like that. That's right.
Then they will have to look for other places. I don't know, but in the cinema halls, they will not be able to do that. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
They can go to the beach, in fact, because for the beach, they can go there. Per family, I think you can do a gathering of 30 people. Yes, 30 people you can gather. You can do your picnic. You can eat. You can go to swim. Earlier, it was not like this. Earlier, we were not able to do any kind of picnicking. We were not able to eat, drink. But now it is, we are allowed to do this.
I'm not allowed to use it because, for the restriction and to avoid infection or reinfection of others, no? So that they can bring their own food instead buying from one. So transacting with one another can transfer virus, no? That we didn't see. Unless they will pay cashless system like cards or whatever. But still, no, even they pay card, they will hold your cards and you will hold your cards again. So it might, transfer the virus in your hand, no? And sometimes people regret, no? Or sometimes we forget to wash our hand, and then sometimes we touch our face directly after we touch something, no? That's what the problem, no? That's why sometimes we are being positive for COVID-19 because of our what I can say is not a neglection, but also not being thinking that you will be infected if you touch something that you are not wash your hands, something like that. That's right. Anyway, how about the kids? Are they going back to the school, or they are still not allowed to go to school and using online class?
So yes, like I told you yesterday, for the school, everything was normal. As today, the classes have resumed online.
So how did you do it as a teacher? Because how many students do you have as a teacher? You're holding grade 1, right?
Yes, I have 39 pupils.
39
pupils. Yes.
Oh my God! Are they very crowded in your classes when it's 39?
It is very crowded, but what was happening, a policy which was taken by the government, is that we will separate the class. We will split the class, the pupils. Like in one class, half will be in another class, and not allowed to sit next to each other. It was one pupil per table.
Does it look like you having a blind date, something? Because having a cloth blind date. You remember the games has a cloth within the other one and then facing who am I talking to? Oh, that was a blind date.
I don't have a blind date, but I had a double responsibility in the sense that I had to look for this one for this class.
Yeah.
Them, give them their classwork, look after them, and then go back to the other splitted class, do the same thing. So it was quite hectic to time and again shift to classes, but this is what was being done.
Mm-hmm.
But now, as of today, the classes has resumed online. So there is the syllabus has already been explained on the television. So the pupils now will do the learning from their home by looking at the television. The portal is already there. They're going to do the learning from there.
Yeah, that's good. No? Anyway, are they allowed to wear face masks even they are still on plot, something like that?
You mean at school they were wearing...
the kids, because in some country they are allowing children not to wear face masks inside the school because they see that children has difficulty on breathing while wearing face masks. But in Japan, they telling they need to wear face masks because the parents should wear face masks in order to show as a role model to their children that we need to wear face masks for precaution, something like that. In your country, are they allowed not to wear face masks during class in spite of a difficulty of breathing on the kids, like grade 1?
They have to wear. They will have to wear the face mask. Yes, but this is true that at times they will tell me that, their ears are aching, I'm suffocating. So then I have to, every time they will have to tell me this, and then I will have to reinforce their knowledge, like tell them that your ears are aching, yes, but you know that we are having this infection, you are having coronavirus here now. Now it's up to you. What do you want? You want to a bit of aching, but you want to get infected? Then they will look at me, they will, no, ma'am, I prefer to wear my mask. No, now I'm not suffocating, now I'm good. So every time, like, they will be discouraged to wear the mask, but I will have to reinforce them. I will have to tell them, no, it is important, do it. It is not aching, it will be fine. So at the end of the day, they will wear the mask in spite of all the tantrums that they will do. But in the end of the day, they will wear the mask. And it is to wear the mask. Yes.
How many hours they are wearing mask in your class? How many hours?
Everyone has to wear it, and in case they have forgotten it at home or it has it has torn. So we have it in the offices, in the administrative offices where we have the mask. So in case the masks are damaged, so they go there, and then the headmistress will give them one. So we have spare masks given to the pupils.
Mm-hmm. How about they are still wearing face masks for how many hours? How many hours they are wearing face masks inside the class? Around 5, 6, 7. What? How many hours?
They will wear it, say for example, for 2 to 3 hours, but then I will give them breaks, and then they will remove it so that they can eat it. So it's not continuous, like it is broken in terms of they have 2 breaks normally, in the morning at 10 p.m. and at 2 p.m. and then they have their recess in between. So minimum 3 times they're removing the mask because they are eating at those time.
Mm-hmm.
Continuous. So for minimum 2 hours it is here, and then they remove it. They will eat, and then again they will put it. But as long as they're in the class for explanation, for doing their work, so it is back in their back on them. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, how about the teachers like you? Are you vaccinated? Are the government allowing you or require you to be vaccinated first before you go to your class or before you're conducting a class?
Yes, I am vaccinated with my second dose, and I had to present my vaccination card in the school, because if I would not have had that, I would not get entered to the school. So every teacher has done their vaccination card, has their vaccination card in the office. So it is very important, because these pupils, they're very small, they have not done their vaccination. So I don't want, because of me, because of us, because of the teachers, we will transmit that infection to them. So for us, I think it's our responsibility as an individual, as a citizen, and our duty as a teacher as well, to do this vaccination so that we do not propagate that to the pupils. So yes, every teacher in Mauritius has done the vaccination. It is important. We have to show them that we have done this vaccination.
Because that's great. No, I think the government thinking that for the safety of the children, because the grade 1 are not vaccinated yet in your country. Is that right?
No.
The only allowed to be vaccinated is 12 to 17 years old. Am I right?
Yes, 17 years old. Yes.
Definitely, because the WHO allowed 12 to 17 years old to be vaccinated, but they are waiting for the US. They are conducting tests right now to vaccinated for COVID-19 those ages 12 years or 11 years old below.
It is in discussion right now for the 12 and 17. Yes, so maybe very soon it will be done here also.
Hopefully, because I have a poster child, and I was thinking she is only 9 years old, so I was thinking to ask her to be vaccinated as well, so that she can go out or go back to the school normally, because I find something, she has difficulty on having an online class. One problem I've seen is the internet connection. The other one was the children are starting talking more at the same time. So the teacher has been washed out on the audio, and they cannot hear anymore the teacher. They can hear their classmate talking, something like that. So that's what's happening. It was a little bit interruption, but it might given them hard to learn more than having they are in school. They can be listen, or they can be they can be guided and teach properly if they are on school, in spite they are online. Maybe if we do a homeschool, maybe we can do that. Maybe I'll hire a teacher so that my kids can be go homeschool and visited twice or thrice a week, I think, in order to check her or to check or to teach her. Maybe that's on my plan for a certain time. But as of now, the Philippines are still on online class, and most of the parents are not agreed to send their children on school for some reason, because our government are not allowing. They are not requiring the teacher to be vaccinated. That's why the parents say, oh my gosh, I will not send my my kids there because the teacher are not required to be vaccinated. So they are worried if the government allowed or required the teacher to be vaccinated before they enter the school, or the school staff as the whole. Maybe they are confident enough to send their children on the school. But if the government are not requiring the staff on school, the school principals, or the school guidance counselor, the counselors, and then also the teachers are not required to be vaccinated. And that was a big question for the parents, if they are confident enough to send their children on the school.
But here in Mauritius, like I told you, all the teachers, they are vaccinated. But in spite of this, the case of yesterday, I had 39 pupils, only 11 came. So despite we are vaccinated, parents, they are worried. They are very worried, and they are not, like, every day I have absences. My 39 pupils are not coming fully 39. Every day, like, we are having absences. Yes, like yesterday, only 11.
How about the test, are they, the teacher are required to be tested every week?
Tested, you mean for the
Tested for COVID-19 tests?
no, but the moment that we have done our vaccination, so we will not do any tests again because we are already vaccinated. Yes.
Because here in our country, there are most cases of vaccinated people who are infected. In some reason, I don't know if the vaccination are expired when they vaccinated the people, or maybe the brand of the vaccine are not powerful enough, no?
Yeah, or maybe Corona has become too strong now.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes,
maybe that's the reason why, no?
Yeah.
So because of this, people are on doubt, no? So they are still thinking if their kids will be sent to school or they will stay at home, no? That's what their option, no? Sometimes, actually, no, the good things in our country right now, here in Metro Manila, or the capital city of the Philippines, are allowed to go out, even the children, because but there is a requirement. It must be guided with adult with full vaccination card. That was the requirement. If they will if they will bring kids with them, the adult must be fully vaccinated in order to bring those kids. But if not, they are not allowed to go out. No, that was the requirements. But on December, I heard they will going to put it on a level 1, so everybody can go out without restriction. That was, that was the things that we are worried about. Because one thing is, I can say there here in Metro Manila, or here in the National Capital Region, or the capital of the Philippines, most of the people are vaccinated, but not all.
Not all.
Oh, not all. Mostly. So if I will range it, no, for the adult population of our country, it might something 70 to 75%, no, are vaccinated. But some maybe they are on the first vaccine first, they are not completed yet the vaccine, or maybe some are not, are not confident enough to be vaccinated. No, some people, I don't know, no, but we're still, encouraging people to be vaccinated, but we cannot push those people, and these are their rights, no, if they don't want to be vaccinated.
Don't force them. Yeah.
Oh, that was their option, no, and the government cannot do it. But on the same thing, no, we also worried, no, not only for the vaccinated people, but also for non-vaccinated people to be reinfected, because we have highly numbers of vaccinated people who are reinfected. But the good thing is they are not severe. Unlike the person who are not vaccinated that been contracted with COVID-19, they are definitely need a ventilator, something like that, because they are on severe situation because they are not vaccinated. But those people who are vaccinated, that reinfected by COVID-19, definitely are sometimes minimal, just like a common flu, something like that, that they encountered. Sometimes they get sick, they have cough, they have colds, but nothing else. No, they can still breathe and they can eat more.
Yeah, they are asymptomatic, so we don't even know sometimes that these people, they are infected. This is more dangerous because they are here in the society, they are with us, eating, drinking, laughing, and sometimes we don't know that that person is infected because they are asymptomatic. They don't represent any symptoms, neither coughing, no fever, nothing. I think this is more dangerous because we don't know that this person is infected.
Here in the Philippines, on a certain company, for example, there are companies requiring when they return on the offices, they've been required to be tested every month in order to check if they are infected or not. Even they are vaccinated, they're still undergo testing because to check if they are infected or infected also of COVID-19. No, somehow most of the people who are vaccinated has been reinfected. But like I said, it is minimal. They just treat it as a common flu. Sometimes they cold, they have cough, and then they have some fever, but not too high fever, and also they can still breathe as well. No? Unlike the other person who are not vaccinated, sometimes they have difficulty of breathing and they need to be sent to hospital for ventilators, something like that. That's also the problem. No? And as a media, no, here in the Philippines in media, they are also allowed. We are also allowed for those people who are every day. I mean, we go out every day and having we have to report something, or we have duty every day. We need to undergo a test every month, no, in a specific agency. For example, here in MMDA, if we are going to attend most of their activities as media, after a month, we need to be tested in order to check if we are okay or not. But the good thing, if we are infected, they will send us to the hospital for free. That's the good thing. You know, that was the benefits, no, that they given to us. So we're very, confident enough to cover some news on that particular agency. That's what.
This is a good initiative, in fact, that you're being tested every month, despite you have done your vaccination. Because here in Mauritius, once you've done your vaccination, that's all. We won't check you up. We won't check up on you every month. Now, if you have got the infection, you have got corona, then you will be self-isolation for 7 to 10 days. This is the only thing. Yeah, until you get recovered by yourself. And in case it gets deteriorated, then you will go to the hospital. Won't check every month, but this is a very good initiative, I think, in your country. Yes.
Anyway, can I ask some question with you regarding the problem? I mean, you have environmental issues that facing your country right now. Do you have any environmental issues there at this moment? In spite, less people are not go out. I mean, something. Not most of the people are out of the road on the road, something like that. By coincidence, yesterday I got the same question for the live. So it was Miss Malaysia asked me this question about the environmental issue that my country is facing. So what I told her and what I'm telling you is that, for the moment, one of the biggest issue that we are having is that of air pollution. Air pollution. Why? Because the government here in Mauritius, actually recently it has introduced the Metro Express. It's a project, the Metro. So it was in 2016, I think it started this project. So it is still ongoing and it is expanding slowly. It is expanding, like it was in the capital of Mauritius at Fort Louis. Then now we have different cities which the government is expanding the metro. Now because of this, we have a lot of construction doing. So the construction, the cement, the bricks, that all these things is causing a lot of air pollution. And also this we have this construction issue. And because of the construction, we have a lot of traffic jam as well. So a lot of traffic jam causing a lot of air pollution as well, because the roads, they are not fluid, because the vehicles, they are stuck in the traffic jam. So we have more fuel emission. So we have this problem of air pollution at the moment. But like I've said yesterday, I think it's a problem that it will be okay in the years to come, because once the project are complete, they are complete, so it will be like back to normal. We won't have this air pollution which are being caused by the construction of metro for the moment. So this is one of the environmental issue that is happening at the moment. Yes, for the air pollution. And other issues as well, like Mauritius, it's an island, so we are surrounded by our sandy beaches, by our blue crystal lagoons. So what is happening is that because of the waves, because of the sea, we are having beach erosion. A lot of places in Mauritius here, we're having a lot of beach erosion. Yeah, so there are some places we have planted the mangroves.
which are contributing in helping to combat this beach erosion. But this also is a problem that we are facing for some of our beaches in Mauritius. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think no, the government will do some things no to in order to lessen those construction and also to avoid air pollution in your country. Actually, as of now in Philippines, actually we have a lot of problems since way back when the pandemic are not yet arrived in on 2020. We have a lot of problem with air pollution. Actually, we cannot see most of our our environment as infected by a lot of smoke came from the fuel emissions, something like that, and some on also on some factories, no, also they emitting air pollution or smoke, no, towards
Yes.
other factories. When the pandemic strike, everybody is closed. Even the factories are closed unless they are essentials. Like it's for if the factory is for foods, then they may operate. But if not, they must stop operating. No, so as of now, I think everybody's go back to normal. I can feel the traffic everywhere because lots of people is going out, and I don't know. I hope someday it can be minimized again so that we can we can feel and we can breathe freely outside of our houses. Even you're living in the cities, right? Oh, because when you're living in the cities, like in the national, I mean, in your capital cities, you might suffocated because of lot of smoke came from the cars, something like that. But the good things, like I said from my previous interview in Japan, they have conducting the one of the number one distributor of cars in Japan and also all over the world are conducting hybrid cars. They are going to testing it, and they're going to be out on market on 2023, something that's what their target. They said it was a combination of electric and a little bit of electric, water and electric, something like that. So
Water.
that's a good thing, so that they can be eliminated using up gas. That's good to hear, If we use water and electric, that was a good thing that we can do, on our cars. And I have a question here. We have 10 minutes more. I hope. Is it okay for you to ask you a question?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, I prepare some question here, and here we go. If you're going to have an opportunity to speak at UN Assembly, what problem will you address to them that they really need an immediate action?
So perhaps I would have talk about the marine situation. Yes, so like I've told you, my country is an island, so we are focusing on the blue economy as well. So a lot of emphasis is laid on the blue ocean, that is the ocean. So I think that this is a matter I would have raised there, that if you're going to be looking at the UNESCO facts and figures on the marine pollution, so we have more than a million trashers, litters which are going in the ocean, and this is causing so many marine life, so many marine species, the death of them. So I would have raised this issue, and I would have laid emphasis on this alarming situation of the animals that are dying every year. So I don't think that we should look only at us, the human beings. We should also look at the marine system, the lives there. We have so many. You just name it, and it's there. We have the fishes, the crabs, the whales, the dolphins, the starfishes, the turtles, so everything there. So I think that we should not only focus on the human beings, but look at them as well and consider the situation there, the litters, the trashes going in the ocean, and the death which are causing. So indirectly, you can see that it is us, the human beings, who are killing those marine species. So I think we should take initiative. We should take actions how to combat this problem. Topic, yes.
And I hope that the UN, and the UN, the most of leaders in UN will listen to us, because we need to have a prompt attention, not only on climate change, but also, some people are using gas, using some chemicals that can affect ozone layers. Oh, I heard there are some countries still using CFC, which is harmful for our ozone layer.
Yes.
And the good things, you are teaching children, you can ask them to help you, not only as a Miss Earth, but also, to protect the environment, not only today, but also in the future. That's right?
Yes.
And I hope you will be a role model for them, and I know your students are very glad of you, because you're imposing the protection of your environment, and also protecting for the future of the kids, something like that. This is for the children, of course.
Because it's for them. Yeah.
It's not only for the children today, but also the children for the future.
For the generations, yes. I'm not only taking a stand for them, but it is for their children, for the generations coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, we will give you opportunity to thank your people who help you on this pageant. Go ahead, Krishna.
Thank you. Yes.
Go ahead. You can thank people that you want to be to thank.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. All right. So the people who I would like to thank for the journey of Miss Earth, so would be my family. So they were very supportive to it, and they were every time telling me what you're going to do next, which project you're going to work, do this, no, do that, no, this would have been better. And also I would like to thank my school where I'm working right now. So they give me the permission to talk to the pupils, so not only to my class but also to other grades. So I go there, I speak to them, I sensitize to them about our environment. So thank you to them, to their class teachers giving me the permission. And I would like to thank Miss Earth Committee as well. So because of them, I'm now being able to, like I've said, to engage in actions which would be able to preserve our environment. So if maybe you would not have been there, the committee, Miss Earth would not have been there, maybe I would not have really taken a stand. So I would not have a driving motivation for me to do something. So now I am here, I'm very motivated. I know I have a supporting hand. Even the Miss Earth Mauritius is here, so it is very supportive. Together, in fact, we have been talking to the MBC, that is the Mauritius Broadcast Corporation, the national television, how we can use it so that we can target a mass coverage. So thanks to them as well. So these are the people I would love to thank.
And also your national directors, that's right?
Yeah, so Miss Earth, the national director, with whom we were planning to together with the MBC. So I have recently spoken to them, and we are looking forward to meet other people, like for the mass coverage, with my national director, of course.
Well, yeah, and your friends as well, no? Even your boyfriend and your
I don't have any
family. Anyway, thank you very much for being here on our program, and I hope it will help you to promote you as well as a Miss Earth candidate, Miss Mauritius here in the Philippines. And I hope some of our viewers will support you. How they can reach you? They can follow you. Do you have Instagram or Facebook so that they can add you as well or follow your journey in this pageant? Go ahead, Krishna.
So my Facebook account, so my name is Krishma Ramdawa, my name, and also on Instagram as well. So my name is again Krishma _ Ramdawa. So these are my names on Instagram and Facebook. So they can follow me, they can add me as friend, and they can get all my details. And I would love to communicate with them, to talk to them. So yeah, these.
That's good. I heard TikTok, that's right? TikTok account?
Yeah, TikTok as well. Of course, TikTok. I've done a lot of TikTok videos recently. So yes, on TikTok as well, they can get to follow me. So my name is Krish03 and 08. Yeah. Krish0308. Yeah.
Well,
as well.
Well, Krishma, thank you very much. And those who watch us now, thank you very much for watching our program Litrato Philippines. And susunod na po, no? It will be followed by trending news and trending notes with Banat Bay o Banat B, with kasamang pay, no? Our friends pay. Thank you very much, Krishma. Thank you to all people who watch us today, including from Mauritius. Thank you very much, people from Mauritius. And I hope you will support your candidate as well. And those who wants to support Miss Mauritius here in the Philippines, you can follow her Instagram, including her Facebook and TikTok. Yeah. Thank you very much. At good afternoon to everyone. Bye-bye. See you again tomorrow at 1 to 2 p.m. Thank you very much. Bye.
The views and comments of the host